Let me post on YouTube. Ooh, let's see if anybody shows up. So far, nothing. Oh, I'm going. Okay, good, good, good. Pause. See if anybody comes. If not, then I'm gonna feel really like shit. So, anybody there? All right, I'm gonna give it like 1 minute and then I guess I'm gonna leave. I feel a little silly now. 0 viewers. Okay. Oh, there's somebody. Hello. Welcome, Sissix. I was really nervous about streaming today. I wasn't sure I was ready to come back and stream. So we'll see how it goes. I didn't tell anybody I was going to stream. I didn't post this anywhere except for just now on YouTube. Not even my mods know I'm streaming, so maybe one of them will see this. I'm nervous. I feel rusty. Hey, Treacherous. Hey, Fejor. I'm doing okay. I'm doing. Oh, thank you so much for the sub, Wicked Brony one. Oh, here comes everybody. Okay, I feel a little less bad now because I was sitting here like a minute and like nobody came and I was like, okay, maybe I shouldn't stream today. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, Alt 90s chick. Now, before you guys get too sub happy, this is a trial run, okay? I'm not like 100% sure if I'm ready to come back or not. So I just really miss streaming. And I was here at the house by myself and I thought, I'm just gonna do it. I was actually sitting here for about 20 minutes just trying to get up the courage to press stream. And I finally did it. Now I'm like, I'm all shaken and nervous. Thank you so much, Christina. Long time no see, I know. And I didn't tell anybody I was gonna stream. I just did this on a whim. Thank you so much for the 6 months at tier 1, Beth Like Sims. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate that. I don't know if I'm 100% back, though. I'm just doing this as a trial to see how it goes, to see how I feel about it. But I did miss you guys so much. Thank you for saying my hair looks amazing. I'm actually really struggling with how I feel about my hair right now. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Tristesse. And I think I got a message there. Hold on. What did that say? Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Rachel153. I know somebody sent me a message. Oh, Jessica. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you so much for the Prime sub, Will Nabe. I don't know how to say that, I'm sorry. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, Jay is a good name, and thank you, oh, hey, Miles, hello, thank you so much, I miss you too, I miss you guys so much, I really, truly do, that's why I'm streaming today, even though I'm not like 100%, you know, but I really missed you guys. Thank you for the 100 bits, Flower. Did I get everybody? Oh, thank you for the, resub, oh, hey, Lauren. I'm trying to make sure I get everybody here. And thank you, Chewbacca, for the 9 months sub. Thank you for the 10 months, Queen Jazzy Art. And thank you for the farts. God, I missed the farts. I missed the farts the most of all. No, I'm just kidding. I lost 20 pounds so far. I'm still going. I'm still losing weight. I had a little bit, I'm kind of like hit a little bit of a plateau because I was really depressed and I kind of fell off the wagon, but I didn't gain any weight, so I feel like that's good. I actually still ended up losing a little bit. Thank you guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the Prime resub, Clown Poochie. Clown Poochie! Okay, hold on, I gotta make sure I get everybody here. And thank all of you guys so much. This is so kind of you. Thank you. I was so nervous to stream. I didn't think anybody was gonna come. Thank you, Phantom of the Hummus, for 5-month Prime sub. Thank you, Trush Reese, for the Prime sub. Thank you for the 100 bits. We'll set you free. Thank you, Clown Poochies. I already thanked you. We got a beg for gift sub from an Andrew King. Thank you for the 9 months at tier 1, Simmer Girl 83. Thank you for the Prime sub, Floss 697. Beg for gift sub from Clucassin. Thank you for the Prime sub, Swaggy Bob 083. Thank you for the 5 months at tier 1, Natalie Obvious. Oh, thank you so much, Fijor. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but thank you so much. That's very nice of you to say. And thank you for the tier 1 sub, Clipari123. Thank you for the 5-month Prime sub, More Warn Ever 5894. Okay, I'm gonna catch up in a minute. I'm gonna do a couple of names at a time because you guys are coming in fast and I don't just want to only read out. I don't want the whole stream to just be reading out names. So give me a second and I'll thank some more of you guys. I just kind of fart stream. Yeah, fart stream. I know my hair's getting long. Hello, Marta. Hello. And thank you for coming. Yes, so my hair, let's talk about it. It's getting long. Okay, let me show you. Look at this. What is this? What is this? I don't know what this is. I got like little curls right here. I don't know what that is. That's what it's doing. But anyway, it's getting really long. I did go get it cut professionally, and it was, let me just say, it was an awful experience. It was a terrible experience because when she was cutting my hair, I could see myself in the mirror and I could see like how bad my hair loss is in the professional lighted mirror of the salon, and I was like so embarrassed. And I told her like I have a you know, a medical condition that made me lose my hair, and she was like, have you tried wearing wigs? And I was like, yeah, lady, I have, but thank you. And anyway, she cut it and she was very nice about it. And anyway, it was just like, I was embarrassed about it and I didn't enjoy the experience, but I had to get the back of it cut because I was getting like an insane mullet. So it's getting better, but like right here, it's like, where am I? Like right here is like still pretty bad. Like, look, you can see how bad it is. It's like still pretty bad, but like I'm trying because I bought a new wig, even like a really nice one, like a brown wig, because I just wanted to be normal for friggin' once in my life. And I tried to wear it one day and I was like, screw this. It sucks. It's so uncomfortable. I was like, whatever my hair looks like, that's just how it's gonna be. Oh man, I'm way behind on thanking you guys. But basically, I've still got a little mullet going on, but like the back is like really thick and stuff. So anyway, I'm just trying to see what's gonna happen. I started to use Rogaine, like women's Rogaine, so we're gonna see if that works. Because the spearmint tea only goes so far, y'all. It's not really helping me anymore. So we'll see if the Rogaine helps. I also had another very traumatic experience about my hair. I'll tell you guys about that in a minute. Let's do a few thanks. Let's do a few thanks here. Thank you so much for the 2-month Prime sub, Sekiro Uakami? I hope I'm saying that right. God help me. Thank you, Amber Onyx. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Thank you for the Prime sub. It's Karen Terry. Thank you for the Prime sub, Rianne Norn. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, Red Light Bulb. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, Chaos Brewing. Thank you. Thank you, Lucky Lucy, for 12 months Prime sub. Thank you. Thank you for the Prime sub, Infinite Tias. And thank you for the tier 1 sub, Ceruleum J. And I will come back and thank some more in a minute. I'm just going to do a little groups at a time. Hey, Sammy. Hello. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I really appreciate you guys being here. I just decided to stream on a whim because I missed it. I truly miss streaming and I miss talking to you guys. I really do. I've been spending a lot of time alone because Andrew has a new job. He got a new like full-time job, so he's gone now. He's gone all the time now for like 50 hours a week. And I'm like, I want to stream because I don't want to be alone. Hello, everybody. Yeah, I did add some. I've been working on my website this whole time that I've been gone. And also, I have been doing some other stuff that's outside of the Sims world to earn money for myself so I didn't have to rely on this. And let me tell you, it's been liberating and it's been freeing to me. It's been great. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing right now, Becky, is I'm kind of just streaming when I feel like it. But then I still feel... I got a lot of issues, okay? I got a lot of problems right now that I'm trying to work out. I'm trying to work it out, but I just wanted to pop in here and stream and see you guys. It's way more comfortable than wigs. Yeah, it is. It is. Sometimes I almost shaved my head again 2 days ago. I was like this close to doing it. I was this close. I was like, I hate my hair. I'm just going to shave it all off and wear wigs again. And like I go back and forth. I flip-flop about how I feel about it, but I'm glad I didn't do it. Hello, Dime. Hello. I got my tea here. Okay, let's do some more thanks. Thank you for the prime resub, Ray020995. Thank you for the prime resub, Laura Puppy. Thank you for the prime resub, Anna Rust. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, Sammy. Thank you for the 50 bits, Dime. I think I'm saying that right, I hope. Thank you for the prime resub, Rachy Sims. Oh, hype train level 5. Thank you guys so much. I think I almost got through everybody. Thank you so much, Bectorius, for the prime sub. Thank you, San Maro, for the prime sub. Thank you for the prime resub, Margid's Palace. And thank you for the prime resub, Sabini. Okay, I think I got everybody. All right. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate that. So I just kind of wanted to do a little chat today. I have not played Cottage Living. I have not even purchased it. I have not, but I do want to play it because it looks really fun to me. It looks good to me, but I haven't played it yet. I have been playing Nathan. I'm so happy to see you. Thank you for coming. I know I didn't give you guys any warning, but I have to be honest with you. I don't feel ready to go into the Discord. So I'm really happy that you saw that I was streaming. Thank you, Nathan, for being here, and thank you, Carrie. Thank you so much for the prime sub, Carrie Kent. So I have been playing The Sims 4 for the past like 3 weeks straight, and I've actually been having a lot of fun with it, actually, believe it or not, because I kind of like figured out a way that I like to play. So I created Pleasantview in The Sims 4 my own way, my Pleasantview, and I've been playing that. And let me tell you, it's so weird because the way I've been playing it, I have not been cheating or anything. And it ended up exactly like my Sims 2 Pleasantview. Like, the babies are born the same genders. I got Eva and Primo and all of the kids. They're all born exactly the same. I don't know how it's happening. It's crazy. The only difference is that Jennifer Burb had twins the first time and Mary Sue and Daniel didn't have a kid. That was the only difference. Everything else was the same. It's crazy. Yeah, I'll show it to you too. So I kind of been having fun with that, but I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm kind of starting to get bored with it. I don't know. I've been playing it like nonstop for 3 weeks. Actually, it's been longer than 3 weeks because it took me like several weeks to build it how I wanted it. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing. Yeah, I'm playing it just like my Sims 2 Pleasant. I played like the scripted events in The Sims 2, but I played them in The Sims 4. It was really fun. I built everything from Pleasantview from scratch myself. I made all the Sims, even the townies. It was really fun. The building part was more fun than the playing part. I do have to say that. Thank you so much, Triple Consonant, for the tier 3 sub. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sammy, for the cheer. Thank you for the prime sub. Platasp. I don't know how to say it. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, Sensational. Thank you guys so much. Let's see. You gave up. It took me a long time. It took me a long time to make it, and I got frustrated a couple times, but I eventually finished it. And I did all the relationships and everything, and it really gave me a new perspective on The Sims 4, especially the problems with The Sims 4. like, for instance, I have Angela and Lilith being enemies, but they are best friends now, and I did nothing. They just became best friends like that. It was like one day they were best friends. I was like, what? That's too easy. That's too damn easy. So I got some thoughts on that. Oh, Nikki, are you here? Nikki, hello. Thank you for being here. I gave no warning and I didn't tell my mods, and I'm so glad that you guys saw me. Because I just couldn't, I wasn't ready to go back in the Discord, so I'm glad you're here. Sims 1.5 and 80s. Ooh, that would be fun. 80s would be fun. Sims 1.5 too. Oh, Bobson Dugnut. Oh, I forgot about Bobson Dugnut. Thank you, Desi. I'm glad you think so. I'm like really struggling with my hair right now, but I decided to just live with it. I'll tell you guys a story about what happened to me too, about why I almost shaved my head, because I had an experience with a medical provider that really kind of fucked me up a little bit. I'll tell you about it in a minute. I'm hydrating for you, stranger than sim fiction. And thank you for the Prime sub, Lunar Rocks. Let's see. Oh, you did a reboot of the Let's Play Pleasantview yesterday. Thank you, Christina. That's so nice of you to say. Snarry Shitwan's in the chat, y'all. Thank you so much for the tier 2 sub, Small Cat Woman. It's so nice to see all of you guys again. I'm so glad that you came, and that you saw I was streaming. Yeah, I know. And she's not even like she's a doctor, but she's like a, what do you call doctors who do like plastic surgery and stuff? She's not a plastic surgeon, but she's like I don't know what you call them. She's that kind of doctor. She's not technically a surgeon. She's like one of those doctors who does like Botox and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Not a dermatologist. She does like Botox and like not even like surgical facelifts, but like chemical peels and stuff like that. Not an esthetician or cosmetologist. She's an actual doctor. She's an actual medical doctor. Like, I don't know. I guess she's a plastic surgeon. I guess that's what's the closest thing. But anyway, I went to her because I want to get laser hair removal on my face. And it's about to be fall, so it's about to be time that I can do it. So I got no, she's more than an esthetician. She's a medical doctor. She used to be a surgeon, and now she just has like, where they do like small like cosmetic procedures, like laser hair removal and Botox and stuff like that. So I made an appointment with this because my old place that I used to go get my laser done closed down. So I got to find a new place. So I made an appointment for a consult. The consult cost $50, and that should have been my first warning. I was like, shouldn't you give me a consultation for free? $50. And okay, so I went in and I was like, all right, well, this is going to be like a real doctor, so she's going to like know what she's talking about. So I was like, I want to get laser hair removal because I have PCOS and I will grow a beard, okay? And I need to get it, I want to get it, laser that shit off my face, lady. That's what I told her. And it does not permanently remove it. It permanently reduces it. Laser, but if you have PCOS like I do, you have to keep going back. Like for some people, it could permanently remove it. It will not permanently remove it for me. So I have to keep going back every year. But anyway, I haven't gone in several years, so it's getting pretty bad. So I went in there to meet this lady, and the first thing she says to me is, I know you're here for laser hair removal, but I want to talk to you about your hair. And I was like, okay. And she was like, I can see that you have very thin hair and it's very noticeable. And I have this treatment that I can give you to make you grow your hair back. And I was like, really? Because at first I was like, what? You can do that? And she was like, yeah. She was like, I was like, yeah, I know it's thin. And I was like so caught off guard that I was like, well, I usually wear a wig. And she was like, oh, if you are covering your hair up by wearing a wig, then we have got to treat it. She acted like it was just the worst thing she'd ever heard of in her life. Like I was just coming in there like a leper. or something to her. And I was like, at first, I was like really shocked, and I was like interested, you know, because I was like, really, you can make my hair grow back? And she was like, yeah. And she told me that she has this treatment that they do where they take out your blood plasma. Okay, they take it out of your blood plasma out of your blood, and they mix it up with some chemicals or something, and they inject it into your scalp, and then it grows your hair back. And I was like, why have I never heard of this before? Why have I never heard of this? It's called PRP or PRF, plasma rich fibrin treatment is what it's called. And she was like, yeah, I've done it on a lot of people and I've never had, everybody's been successful. And so she started to show me some pictures that she's done of people that she's done, but none of them had hair loss like me. And I was really concerned. It was like people who already had thick hair and they just wanted thicker hair. And she was like, look, I grew them thicker hair. And I was like, I don't know. $1,800 this costs. And she told me, it can have mixed results. Exactly. It's not BS. It's not bullshit. It can work. But it costs $1,800, and she told me that because my hair loss goes all the way back, like you can see it goes all the way back, she said she could only do half of my head, and then I would have to come back later and do another half, and it would cost me $3,600. And I was like, I need to talk to my husband about this because I can't just be like, yeah, I'll give you $1,800. That's a big purchase. I got to talk to my husband about that. And so after I went home, she looked at my hair. She was like, I'm pretty sure it will work on you. And she told me all about it. She showed me all these success pictures. Yeah, and she told me, like, she's not overcharging me. She's very reasonable. She made a point to tell me that, which I thought, why would you need to say that? If you're not overpriced, like, why would you need to say that? But she did. And so my first question was, does it hurt? And she said, yes. And I was like, okay, I don't know. And yeah, it doesn't, there's no guarantee that it will work. And it's painful and it's expensive. And when I first went out to the car, I was like really excited. I was telling Andrew, I was like, she said she could grow my hair back and she has this magical treatment and everything. But the more I started to think about it, like, the more I got suspicious and the more I felt like, I felt really bad because I thought if I walked in there and she was like, oh my God, your hair! And you know, that like, if she was like so upset about my hair, then everybody must be able to see it. And then I started to like get all obsessed about that. And I was going to shave my head and start wearing wigs again and tell that lady to shove it. I don't know. The whole situation was just bad for me at this time in my life. Like, I just wanted to have a laser hair removal consult, and then about the laser hair removal, she was like, I think I'll just do your lip and your chin first. And I was like, no, I want it all. I want it all done. Why would I just want one little part? Like, you gotta do this, you gotta do all of it. So I'm just feeling really uneasy about the whole thing. I'm just feeling really like I don't want to go back there. Yeah, I think she was trying to sell me. I think she was just like, she was like, yep. I think she was taking advantage of my self-esteem because obviously it's obvious that I have hair issues and that I'm not confident about it. And she was just like, I'm going to jump on that and get that money. Yeah. And then she told me she was going to charge $200 for laser hair removal just for this and this. Which I used to get the whole face done for $160. So I was like, I don't know, y'all. So anyway, that's been a couple weeks ago, and I've been thinking about it this whole time, and I just been thinking about shaving my head. And then yesterday, I was like looking in the mirror. I was like, you know what? My hair looks cute. Well, I'm so glad I didn't shave it because I like it. You know, it's thin, but it's what I've got. It's what I've got, and it's way more comfortable than wearing a freaking wig. They are so uncomfortable. So I did actually, from this experience, I bought another wig because I had tossed all mine. So I bought another one, and I was like, screw it. I guess I'll just have to accept that I'm going to wear a wig before I'm 40, and I lost all my hair, and I'm really depressed about it. And then I tried to wear it like yesterday. It did look really cute, but it hurts. Like, if you have to have this, I hate having anything on my head, though. I'll show you a picture of it. It does look really cute, though. That's what it looks like. And, I mean, it's cute. But it's very, very uncomfortable. So I just, like, couldn't, I don't know. I'm still struggling with it. Still struggling with it. It's not comfortable at all. But it has it's like a very nice wig. It has a lace front. It has a really nice part, which I did not have the part right in that picture, but I have it right now. But I don't know. And then, then I was trying to figure out ways, because Andrew and I are going to go on vacation in January. We're going to go to Universal in Florida and ride a bunch of roller coasters. And I was like, how the hell am I going to keep that thing on my head? So then I was looking up, like, how can I glue my wig to my head? You know what? Screw that. Screw that. I let this lady get in my head. And I was feeling like so much better about myself. And I just let her totally screw up all of my progress. So I'm done with that. So yeah, I think I'm going to make it. There's another place in my town that does laser. So I'm going to make an appointment with them and see what they say. Because I really don't want to go back to this lady. Yeah. I know it sucks. It sucks so bad. Thanks, guys. You have 11 wigs. I love the way they look, but I hate the way they feel on my head. And, like, the only way they feel comfortable to me is if I shave my head. If I shave my head and I wear a wig, it's much more comfortable when I don't have hair under it. But it's like, God, I don't know if I want to go through that right now. And maybe I will in the future. I don't know. I don't know. I know I'll get my wig snatched. I do not want that to happen. I do not want that to happen on a roller coaster, so. Oh, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, Melancholic Void. Thank you. I do have wig caps that I wear under. Like, I don't just put it on like this. Like, I put a wig cap on, but it's still just very uncomfortable. And I can feel the wig cap, like, squeezing my head the whole time. I just hate it. I just hate it. I don't know. Hey, Allie, I missed you too. I missed all of you guys. I really did miss talking to you. So anyway, that's one thing I've been dealing with. And I've been just dealing with trying to feel better in general, because I realized that I did put out a little statement on my website. I don't know how many of you guys saw it, but I didn't really advertise it. But the reason I haven't been making content and streaming and stuff is it just became too much for me. How can I say this? Just honestly, the people just constantly, like, picking apart everything I do. It's just a lot to deal with. And, you know, some people can do really well on YouTube and that kind of thing doesn't bother them. I am not one of those people. It gets to me. It hurts me. So I'm trying to, like, figure out how to deal with that and figure out how to reconcile that. And if I can't figure it out, then I guess I just can't do YouTube, because that's just part of it. You're never going to stop people, like, hating on you. You're not going to stop it. So that's what I've been kind of trying to figure out and work out on my own. Is there pressure to perform? Yeah, there's a lot of pressure, and because I was doing it for money, like, I felt like I had to just take whatever. I had to just take whatever abuse, you know? And I just had to keep doing it. It's like beating yourself up. It's just insane. And then whenever I was like, screw that, I'll make money some other way. Then I started to feel a lot better about it. Yeah. You can turn off YouTube comments, but to do that will basically just kill your videos, because then you get no engagement on them. The better choice, and this is probably what most larger YouTubers do, what smart YouTubers do, is don't read the comments. But I have a problem. There is something wrong with me. I can't stop myself from reading the comments. I got a problem. I have to like step away from it. And like you just I don't know. I don't know how to deal with it, guys. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm just like one of those people that I'm very sensitive. And it's just hard. And that's why I took all my vlogging videos down. I don't know. Some of you guys I know noticed that because I got some very nice emails from some of you guys who are worried about me because I took down my vlogging videos. I will never vlog again. Ever. I was so naive when I started vlogging. I will never share that much of my life ever again. People are assholes. Everything that I did got torn apart. Like, every piece of food I put in my mouth, everything I said to my husband. And when they started talking about Andrew, I was like, no. You can say what you want about me, but you say something about my man, I will come for you. I will come for you. You don't talk shit about him. Yeah, so I can't do it anymore. That's just not something I'm willing to put up with. You can't, it's just so hard to put your life out there. It's so hard because you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it so hard. Yeah. Somebody actually said that I was so fat and ugly, there's no way that Andrew wasn't cheating on me. Stuff like that. It's really hard to take that. For me, personally. Yeah. Yeah. So that's the kind of stuff I can't deal with. It's like, the sim stuff, it's like, you know, it's not that personal. People might be mad at me because I talk shit about The Sims 4 or something, but I don't take it as personally. When you start talking about, like, my marriage, fuck you, you know? Don't even pretend like you could even understand any from a 20-minute video. Yeah. So that, I was like, I can't handle that. I can't handle that. So the vlog, I'm sorry, I can't do the vlog. And I can't, I also have come to realize that, and you know, I know some people can handle that, but I just can't, and I'm sorry. I'm too fragile of a person, like I just can't personally handle that. Seeing stuff like that, directed towards me. And so another thing I can't do, yes, we are a wonderful couple. Like, I know, okay? I know Andrew is out of my league, all right? But you know what? It's just because I'm so freaking awesome that I keep him around. But anyway, I also realized that I can't do Patreon. And I refunded all my patrons because I felt so bad about it. But I can't handle the obligation of feeling like I have to create because somebody gave me money. And I just feel really guilty about it all the time, like I'm not doing enough, and it just really, I feel so much pressure from it. So I just can't do those kind of things like Patreon and channel memberships and stuff, so I'm never going to do that again. I tried it numerous times, and every time I had to shut it down, because I just feel so much pressure, and it's nobody's fault, it's just the way it is. Yeah, so... You would go gay for me. Thank you. That is so true, Kimbo Weedy. It is, and I know logically that what they say doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all to my life or anything, and I know that. But still, I just have a problem with, and this is something I'm working on personally in my life, is just trying not to let other people influence how I feel about myself, and it's something that's very hard for me. So I'm working on that. Thank you so much, Christina. I really appreciate that. It did help me realize my limits. It really did, and I needed a lot of time away. I realized that I had needed a lot of time away for a long time, and I was starting to get like, I was starting to do stuff like snap at my viewers, like in comments, I was starting to like snap at people, And I was like, this is not good. This is not how I want to be. So I just had to leave for a while. And like I said, I'm still not 100% there, but maybe I can start streaming again a little bit, at least. Oh, thank you, Sebini. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate that. It's hard. Yeah, it's hard. Put the screw in the tuna. It's hard. And I'm a people pleaser. You know, I want approval and I want acceptance. And I'm not, I would love to be one of those people that's like, I don't give a shit what anybody thinks. I do what I want. And I want to be like that, but truly I'm not. Like, truly, I am the kind of person that I want people to like me. I want to be accepted. I want approval from people. And that's what makes it really hard when you're on YouTube, because you cannot please everybody. You can't. No matter what you do, people are going to be mad at you. People are going to be angry at you. Like, it doesn't matter what decision you make. And because I always let other people influence me, I would make a decision for my channel, and then I would see people mad about that, and then I would be like, oh my god, I've made a huge mistake. And I couldn't just trust myself for the decisions that I want to make, because I see people, like, you know, I take it too much to heart. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, Basti. Thank you. I know, and it sucks. I hate being like that. It's something that I'm trying so hard to change. I don't want to be like that. I want to just be able to just be my own person and just not let anybody influence how I feel, but it's just, I can't do it right now, yet. It's something that I struggled with for my whole life, you know? Yeah, there will always be something who doesn't, there'll always be somebody who doesn't like you. And, you know, that's okay. I understand that, but just, like, go away. Just leave. Why do you have to stay and, like, just torment people? I don't understand that. That's something that I've noticed, that the whole YouTube culture is just really toxic. I mean, it is really sickening. In some place, not everything. I'm not saying everybody, because I have a lot of really awesome, kind, and supportive viewers. But as a whole, YouTube, there's just this culture of just cruelty. And I see that, I'm not just talking about me. I see this in other YouTubers that I follow in other spaces. I don't follow Sims YouTubers. I'm talking about, like, other, like, weight loss and, like, other stuff that I follow. People will just be so cruel to these people. I don't know how they can even still get up and make videos when they have to face stuff like that. It's just insane to me. And it doesn't matter what the person does, like, what the YouTuber does. Because I watched this one YouTuber, you guys probably know who it is. I'm not going to say the name, but she's a weight loss YouTuber who hasn't lost any weight in, like, 10 years. And I feel so freaking bad for her, because people will just rip her to shreds. I mean, I've never seen anything like it. And it's disgusting to me, because do you think that's going to help somebody? No, you're not trying to help. Don't be a concern troll, right? Yep, that's who I'm talking about. And it's despicable how people treat them. And I don't care what the person does. You know, as long as they're not out there being a racist, bigot asshole or something. If they're just somebody who sucks at losing weight, like, come on. You know? Give people a break. Yeah. It's very upsetting to me. Like, sometimes I can't even watch, like, sometimes I'll try to watch her live streams just to be, like, supportive, and I can't even watch them because I can't watch somebody sit there and just get abused like that. It's very sickening to me. But anyway, that's an extreme case, but it happens everywhere to everybody. And I just don't understand people. Like, what is your problem? Why would you go? Like, if I don't like somebody on the internet, I just don't watch them. I will click on, don't recommend this channel to me anymore. Problem solved. But no, some people just feel the need to go and just, like, be cruel to people. They don't understand the damage that they do. Or they don't care, or they're just psychopaths. I mean, I'm sure there's a little bit of that. I know, I don't get it. Don't understand it. They hate watch, yeah. So I'm not on any social media anymore. I deleted my Twitter, all of my Twitter. I think I still have an Instagram, but I literally have not logged onto there for like 2 years. So I probably should go delete that too. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, Kayla. Because I just can't handle it. Social media was killing me. It was literally killing me slowly over 3 years. And I didn't realize how bad it was, how much it was affecting me until I really stepped away from it. I was having anxiety so bad, you guys, that I was literally like, I'm gonna cry when I talk about this. I was like laying in the bathtub just crying uncontrollably for like 3 hours. Like, I couldn't get it together. That's why I had to leave YouTube. And it was just a combination of a lot of stuff, like people being cruel, but also just being under the pressure to constantly perform and entertain. And just, I got like, there's some troll account after me on Twitter, so I had to delete my Twitter. It's like, you can't even just be a person in the world if you put yourself on YouTube. You're no longer a person. You no longer have any, like, you no longer have any rights for people to be nice to you. It's just, I don't know. It's really bad. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm just complaining. I'm not trying to. I just like trying to show you guys like why I had to step away for a while and why I'm still not like 100% like feel like I'm 100% better yet. Yeah, I'm going to start therapy very soon. I just had, the reason why I haven't started yet is because we were trying to wait until we knew what Andrew's new schedule was for his job, so I can kind of plan like what days I can do. Yeah, I am gonna do therapy. I need it badly. I really need it. Yeah. But anyway, and I was also having really bad anxiety because the birth control that I was on was giving me extreme anxiety. Like I was starting to have panic attacks. I had to stop taking that. And that was like just compounding everything. And I just, like, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat. But I also couldn't get out of bed. It was really bad. It was like I had basically had a mental breakdown. Thank you so much for the 6-month Prime sub, Dean's Amulet. Thank you. I missed you too. And thank you, Illybat. I hope I said that right. And thank you, Desdemona. Thank you so much. Twitter is the worst. It is the worst. The only thing worse than Twitter is YouTube comments. Thank you so much for the 13-month Prime sub. Kristen, thank you so much. Yeah, and this is what's crazy, Marina, is this is the same birth control I've been taking for years, and all of a sudden it decided to just make me have anxiety attacks. I have no idea why. The Krusty Cooch just followed you. Thank you for the follow, Krusty Cooch. Thank you for the 7-month Prime resub, Valerie. Thank you. Aw, I'm so glad you're here. Oh yeah, things got real bad for me. I lost it. I lost it. I could not go on. Like, I could not go on in public anymore. So I'm feeling better now. Like, obviously I'm feeling better, but not 100% yet. Thank you so much for the 12-month tier 1 sub, Bugbeak Baby. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing better. Thank you. I missed you guys too. I miss streaming so much. I didn't think I was gonna miss streaming so much. But I really did. Yeah, for my personal stuff, I don't have any social media. But I did have Sims related social media, and even that was like, nope, not doing that anymore. Yeah, it does suck, Opal Guts. It does. Yeah, but I'm off of that now. Aw, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits, Mr. Roboto. Thank you so much. And thank you for the 9-month Prime sub. And thank you for the Tier 1 sub, Goofy Goblin Queen. And thank you so much for the Prime sub, Shannon. Thank you. And I'm glad you're here. I don't know if I'll go full-time on Twitch. I don't know if I would. But I would, I like Twitch better than YouTube right now. Because with Twitch, I get to interact with you guys, and, you know, it's, I don't know, it's just different over here. It's just nicer over here, you know? I know people miss my videos, and I feel bad about that, but I just can't handle it right now. Thank you so much for the 5-month sub, Simmer BR, and thank you for the Tier 1 sub, Edamer Cats, which I know I always say your name wrong, but thank you, and thank you, I'm glad to see you too. I could get mods for YouTube comments, but that would be a big job, and, like, Andrew used to moderate my comments, but he kind of fell off doing that, and I kind of, like, didn't push it, and then it just got kind of... I don't know if I want to ask anybody to do that, you know? I know, I do too, Galactic Tides. You know, I can't imagine. I have so much respect for, like, the bigger YouTubers, people who are way bigger than me. I don't know how they do it. You gotta have some balls of steel. You gotta have some really thick skin, man. And I just don't know how they do it with the amount of, like, just hate that they get. And this is like a relatively new thing. I think in a few years, there's going to be like YouTube syndrome. Like people are going to be getting, you know, diagnosed with this because it causes such anxiety and depression and just such mental health issues. Because it's not, if you think about it, like 10 years ago, you didn't have access to the people who entertained you. You didn't have direct access to them. And it's just such an unnatural thing, and I don't think we've quite worked it out yet. You know? I know exactly what you mean, Miss Atomic Cake. Like, I'm a very fragile person, too. I don't know how I've done it. I don't know how I've done this much without just losing my mind. Thank you so much for the Prime sub, Dottie Oz, and thank you for the 100 bits, you girl Laza. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate that. You guys are so kind. Yeah, and you know, it's one of those things where you know that those people don't matter and the things they say don't matter. You logically know that, but it's still, for people like me, it's still hard to deal with it. So I'm trying. Yeah, we aren't built to see so many people scrutinizing us. That's exactly right. Like, it's just not normal to have that level of criticism just thrown at you, just constantly. It's just, yeah, we haven't, I guess, evolved to really deal with that. Thank you so much for the Prime sub, Cindy Mindy, and thank you for the Prime sub, Slimy Brain. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you to say. Hawkman. Thank you. Yeah, it's building a big community it's hard. It's hard. And like, I know a lot of people. A lot of people were mad at me because I got a lot of. Thank you so much for the gift subs, Maria Jasmine. Thank you for gifting subs to Flower, Lilith the Wolf, Cry Wild, Plants and Mannequins, and Ani Monster 97. Thank you so much for those gift subs. I think I got everybody there. So yeah, a lot of people follow me to my personal channel, which I'm not going to do anything over there anymore, but they were mad. Like, Angry Simmers followed me to my personal channel and were mad because to them, they thought, and from their perspective, I abandoned this community that I built, that they were a part of. And, you know, I can see from their perspective. I understand that. But I feel like sometimes people have expectations of YouTubers and streamers that are very unrealistic and unhealthy. And like sometimes people just need to get away. And you can't just expect them to just be there constantly every day of their lives, just dealing with it, you know? Thank you so much for the Prime sub Flute Salad too. And I got a beg for a gift sub from Kaisak1993. But anyway, they were mad because to them, it was like, how could you possibly leave this? How could you step away from this? Like, if it was me, I would never leave. But you don't understand what it's like to be in this position, you know? To you, it looks like I just threw everything away. But that's not how it was. That's not how it felt to me. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Thurinka. And thank you for gifting a sub to Kaisak1993, your girl Rosa. And thank you for the tier 1 sub, Playground Bexy. Oh, thank you so much. And thank you for gifting a sub to an Andrew King Planet BS. Yeah, they do. They're loud. Okay, let me turn them down. I was afraid they were going to be loud. Let's try turning it down to 10. So I kept the volume up because I was afraid they were going to be loud. Is that better? Let me see if I can turn them. I'm turning them down to 10%. Tell me if that's better. Hey, Lindsay. Yeah, that's exactly what happened, Opal. Is that still too loud? I'm trying to turn everything down here. I missed that sound. Still loud? Okay, let me try again. Here, let's turn it down to 5%. Oh, maybe I'm not saving it. Oh. Maybe I didn't save. That's why. Hold on. Wait till the next one comes and we'll see. That's still too loud? I don't feel like it changed at all. I don't feel like it changed. I swear I turned it down to 5%. Oh, I was doing the wrong one. It did it now. Nope. What am I doing? Let's try that. It sounds exactly the same. I feel like it sounds exactly the same. I turned it down to 5%. It's better? Okay. That's loud. That's loud. I don't know how to turn that one down. The applause is loud, isn't it? That's a sound alert, and I don't know how to turn the sound alerts down. Thank you so much for the Prime sub, Natsumikuri. I'm probably saying that really wrong, but thank you. Thank you for the 100 bits strawberry court cakes. Thank you for the tier gifting a sub. Thank you. Thank you. I love this necklace too. It's loud. I know. I'm sorry, guys. I'll figure out how to turn those down. I don't think I can do it while I'm streaming. Because those are like from an external program, so I gotta figure out how to turn those down. I think I turned down the sub thing though. Oh, that was slower. I honestly don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm doing. See, that sounds lower. Good God. Oh my God, it just keeps going. It just keeps going. the Prime Sub Sentient Fart Cloud. Welcome to the chat, Sentient Fart Cloud. I just love saying your name. Thank you for the Prime Sub, Neo Nope. Thank you for the Prime Sub, Jessica Cheyenne. Thank you guys so much. Oh, thank you for giving out 10 gift subs. Thank you, Red. Thank you for giving out 10 gift subs, Altarius. Thank you so much. Thank you for giving those gift subs to Miss Agnes 0715, Sven Matthias.
Drinks really gets you going. Warms you up when you feel you're slowing.
Turn your volume down, holy shit! I'm sorry! I know it's so loud, I don't know what to do. I wonder if that'll turn it down. I don't know how to turn it down. Everybody Chicken, Cook Robert Allen, Miss Iridia, Eiloon, TK Angel, Tabulator 5, Tishy. See, the oof is low. What the hell's up with that? And just say thank you so much for giving gift subs Alterius to all 10 of those people. Thank you so much. The fart's not too bad, but the other ones are like, blast your eardrums out loud. Dang. Hey, Callie. I'll figure out how to turn it down someday, but not today. Oh, thanks, Carrie. Those are. And I really don't know what to do about that. Ever since I got my new computer, like, I feel like things are just... Ever since... Can I talk now? Thank you. Okay. Ever since I got my new computer, like, I haven't been able to set things up exactly the same as they were on my old one for OBS. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, guys. All right. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, Bugless. Thank you. That's my hot drinks remix. Actually, somebody in the Discord did that. I didn't make that. Hot drinks disco. I can't turn them off while I'm streaming, so we're just kind of like stuck with it. At least I don't know how to. Yeet's loud too. The only one that's reasonable is oof. I can't make myself any louder. No, I'm pretty much as loud as I can go. I got my volume cranked all the way up. I guess I can get closer to the mic like this, but then you can't see my face. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Just kind of like be mindful of that. Yeah, I tried lowering my desktop volume, but it didn't lower anything. It doesn't work. Like, here, let me turn it all the way down to negative 45. We'll see if that works. I can't tell on the oof. How did you lose your hearing, Grandma? Hot drinks! Blew my earbuds out. Oh, thank you, Lauren. Thank you. Ooh, oof! Oof, oof! Can we get the salsa station? No salsa! It's still loud. Does that sound better to you guys? Did that sound better to you guys? Because I saw that the volume meter didn't go up as high. You can hear it. That sounds better. Okay, you don't hear it at all? Okay, let me turn it up a little bit more. We'll see if that does it. Well, somebody do an applause. I turned it down too much. We're gonna get it. Oh, I didn't hear that at all. Oh, there it goes. You hear that? How's that? Is that good? That's going all the way up the volume meter, all the way up to the green. So I'm gonna leave it there. Maybe like 1. See, what you guys don't know, it still sounds loud as hell to me. I'm only turning it down for you. Okay, good. All right. The crowd exhales loudly through their mouths. I don't know that one. Thank you, X and Sim. I really missed you guys. I really did. You want to see my, the oof is barely audible? Well, it's better than busting out your eardrums. I have 2 volumes. Bust out your eardrums or barely audible. Pick one. That was really loud to me. Like, it doesn't change the volume for me. New cup? I don't know if I think I had these before. I got these at the thrift store. I got like a whole set of these. Aren't they cute? They're like, I don't know, they're like Southwest style or something. I like them because they're black. So I drink tea out of these, and if they, like, you can't see if they get stained. That's why I like them. Yeah, I talked about it, Ix. I talked about it a lot. I talked about it for like an hour. Yeah, I like to get my dishes from the thrift store. You can get some really neat stuff there, and it's like super cheap. I like to get like old 80s dishes from the 80s. Those are my favorite ones. With those like 80s style designs on them. I like to thrift, but I don't do it very much anymore. The last time I did, I went for dishes and I got those, because we needed teacups, so I got those teacups. They're like 25 cents each. I bought like 6 of them. Thank you so much for the Prime sub, JD. 1 more month till a baby? Till you're having a baby? They're sturdy, yeah. The dishes back in the 80s, man, they don't make them like that anymore. You know, I have a casserole dish that I got from the thrift store. It's like, you know those white casserole dish with the clear lid, like everybody's grandma used to have back in the 80s? I got one of those. That thing is literally probably older than me. And it is still kicking. I still cook in that thing like every week. Yes, with the blue flower. It has the blue flowers, Miss Atomic Cake. Yes, it does. That's my prized dish. I cook everything in that. Corningware, yeah. Yeah. Oh, the cornflower Pyrex. Yeah, that's what it is. Still has the lid with it and everything. It's awesome. Oh, your Nana has one now? My Nanas are dead, so that's why I said used to. Yeah. But I love those dishes, man. You could use them forever. This is your first stream? You're here for a chat. You're here for a chat stream. Yeah, I love vintage Pyrex too. I always look for it every time I go to the thrift store. I always have an eye for it. I'm like, where's that Pyrex? I'll buy any Pyrex I see here. Yeah. And I love those. I have my juice glass, my 80s juice glass, but it's hardly gonna make it any longer. It's all cracked. Still works though. Yeah, nothing lasts anymore. Nothing is made to last. Everything is like specifically made to fail so that you have to rebuy it. It's pretty screwed up, you know? Yep, it's about making a fast buck. That's what it is. Oh, we were gonna talk about food. Let me see. I don't have any good food talk. I don't have anything. Oh! So you guys know how I tried all those Australian treats? Some of you guys probably know that we tried Australian treats on my vlogging channel before I shut her down. Well, the lady was so nice. She sent us another box for free of Australian treats. And she sent us Vegemite and what else? Vegemite chips and some different chocolates. Yeah, I will. I don't want to eat them without. She sent us a different kind of Tim Tams because here we only have one kind of Tim Tams, just the regular ones. But she sent us a different flavor because we don't have any of those here. So I will try those on stream, but I don't want to do it without Andrew because he was really looking forward to these. So let me ask him, like, maybe we can like split, because I think there's like 2 of most stuff. We can split it up and I'll eat some on the stream. The Tim Tams she gave us are like caramel, something caramel. Hold on. I'll go get it. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Y'all, I got green pants on. Look at my legs. My legs are disappearing because I have green pants on. The chair's too entertaining. Space pants. A tiny amount of Vegemite. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm scared of the Vegemite. So what she gave us, this lady is so nice, y'all. If you want to get some Australian treats, go onto Etsy. And her name is Aussie Treats with Love. And get yourself some, support her. And she gave us Vegemite shapes, cheese ones. We got 2 bags of these. You can see them there. Yeah, she'll send you a kangaroo. It's so cute. It's got a kangaroo and a koala on it. We got like just these little packs of Vegemite. She sent us a whole bunch of these. There's Vegemite in there. Yeah, I would be interested in trying the Brazilian ones. Yeah. Okay, so there's Vegemite, and then, oh, here's the Tim Tams she gave us. Chewy caramel. Now, I am really looking forward to trying these, y'all. These look delicious. Chewy caramel Tim Tams. My legging CC is not up to date. I got a missing mesh. Oh, that's funny. And then she sent these Freddo. It's kind of like the cup because I have the green screen and the color's messing up. But they're strawberry, milky top, and regular dairy milk chocolate, and then flake dairy milk chocolate. I'm looking forward to these. Now, I don't think Andrew doesn't really like candy as much as I do, so I'll probably eat these. But I want to try. I think I could try most of this stuff on the stream. Vegemite and cheese shapes. I'm kind of scared of these. I'm scared of the Vegemite, y'all. I'm scared. But we're going to try these. Hey, Simmer for Sim. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, that was so nice of her to send us this extra box of stuff. Because we really wanted to try the Vegemite. I just saw the name Butt Cheek just fly by. Hello, Butt Cheek. Y'all, I've been watching Beavis and Butthead every night. The original Beavis and Butthead from the 90s, man. I love that show so much. I can't get enough of Beavis and Butthead. All right? It's fantastic. It just takes me right back to my youth. Right back to my youth. Freddo, your son Alfred loves Freddos and calls himself Freddo. Vegemite's best tried in tiny amounts. That's what you guys are saying. I'm gonna try it on the stream. I love Daria Lottie. Oh my god, Daria is like my favorite show ever. I was Daria. We love flying butt cheeks in here. Yes, we do. Bye, Simmer for Sim. Oh, you're moving tomorrow? Oh, you're moving from your hometown. Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry. I hope you like it in your new place. I hope you get lucky and you like it in your new place. Used to call Loki Beaker Beavis. He kind of looks like Beavis a little bit. You know, if Beavis was smart. Oh, it's not on Hulu Daria's not on Hulu anymore? I love I used to have a cartoon crush on Trent. Thank you. I love this necklace too. This necklace was a gift from Shelly. I don't know if she's here. I don't think she's here. But she's one of my viewers, and she sent me this necklace. And I love it. I wear it all the time. I have another one that I bought off Etsy. Now I'm getting it all tangled up. I have another one of these that I bought off. This one's green, but look. The green screen is making it invisible. But I also have a purple one because purple's my favorite color, but the chain is too long for me and I just keep putting off like getting a new chain. What have I done? You still have a crush on Trent? I heard about the Daria spinoff. Like, I don't know. I'm not really that interested in it though because I don't really care about anybody but Daria and Jane. Jodie's cool and everything. I just don't relate to her as much, you know? Yeah, purple's my favorite color, too. I'll probably watch it. Yeah, I'll watch it anyway. You're supposed to be cleaning your house. You can clean and listen to me at the same time. That's what I do when I clean. I listen to podcasts. I listen to true crime podcasts when I'm at home by myself cleaning my house, and then I freak myself out. I'm like, oh my god, are all the doors locked? There's murderers out there. Murderers. Oh my god, y'all. I gotta tell you what happened in my town. In my town. So, like, it's not in my neighborhood. It's, like, across town. They caught how can I say this? He was a peeping Tom, but then he turned into a masturbator. It's not funny. It's not funny. They caught him this woman woke up in the middle of the night and there is a man standing over her bed going to town. Yes. Yes. And she got him on video. So we saw, because we have the Nextdoor app so you can kind of see what's going on in your neighborhood, you know? She posted on there like pictures of this guy, video of this guy, and everything. I don't even know if they ever caught him. But now, like, every night when Andrew and I are going to bed, I'm like, did you lock the door? There's masturbators out there. It's not funny. I'm laughing, but it's not funny. It's not funny what happened. It's just the word masturbator makes me laugh because I have the sense of humor of a 12-year-old. But yeah, it's really freaking scary because, you know, that's how it starts with these guys. Right? First they start out peeping, and then the next thing they start breaking in, and then you know what the next thing that they're gonna do. So she was so lucky that that he ran out when she woke up. Yeah. It was really, I was like, I can't believe that's like going on in my town. And we live in, our town's like not tiny, but it's not really big either. Yeah, it's the unsavory charlatan for real. Yeah. What? Some guy did that right next to you when you were at work? Or when you were at the library? man, I don't know what's wrong with people. Like, just wait till you go home. Dang. Dang. Oh, I don't know what I would do if I woke up and saw that. I'd probably scream and like start throwing stuff at him. I don't know. Like, you don't know how you're going to react until something like that happens to you. Like, you can think how you might react, but until it actually happens. Thank you for the Prime sub, JD89, and thank you for the Tier 1 sub, Mitochondrial DNA. I had to sound that one out. Yeah, I can't believe that happened. It's crazy. I know, it makes you want to keep pepper spray next to your bed, doesn't it? Yeah, I always lock the doors, too. I always lock the doors ever since I found out about Richard Ramirez, who would only murder people if their doors were unlocked. Like, if your door was unlocked, he thought that was an invitation to come in and murder you. So, I always lock my doors. And we also have a security system. Like, every window and door has an alarm on it. Ain't nobody getting in here. I got dogs too, but my dogs are little cuddle monsters. They probably want to cuddle with the burglar. Oh, he tried to come in through the windows too. Nobody can get in my windows either. Yeah, I do too. I always check the doors all the time, especially when I'm by myself. When I'm home by myself, I check the doors all the time. Yeah. I used to live in a little tiny town. I didn't lock my doors, but I would never do that now. That's been years ago. Yes, everybody go check your doors right now. Make sure your doors are locked. Oh, thank you, Alina. I missed streaming. I really did. Today we're just doing a chat. I'm trying to ease back into things. I might show you guys my Sims 4 game too before we go, though. Yeah. You always lock your doors? And you have huge walls, like walls around your house? I would love to have like a barricade around my house. That would make me feel so much better. I live very close to other people. And our alarm on our house is like really loud. I've accidentally set it off before. So if anybody did come and try to get in, the whole neighborhood would wake up. Thank you so much for the Prime sub, Noble Lady 1606. Yeah, the Night Stalker. Yeah, that's who Richard Ramirez was. Yeah. Very disturbing human being. It's not that different, Carrie. My Sims 4 play, the way I play The Sims 4 is not that different from The Sims 2. There are some, like, quality of life things in The Sims 4 that I love. Like, and they're mostly mod-related stuff. But it's, like, the, SNB Bills app, like, I cannot live without that now. I love that mod so much. I also got NPCC controller, so my game no longer generates those hideous random townies at all. At all. They are gone. They do not appear in my game. I only have Pleasantview Sims in my game. That's it. All the Pleasantview townies, that's it. And they are used for all of the, like, vendors. Like, Gordon King just showed up as my nanny. Like, it's awesome. I didn't get that yet for The Sims 3, no, but I heard about it. I haven't been playing The Sims 3 lately. I am really excited to see if they actually do fix the lore for The Sims 4, and I didn't know anything about this until like 2 days ago. I happened to go onto the Sims website for some reason. I think I like clicked a link that took me there, and I didn't realize it was taking me there, and I was like, oh, what's new? I wonder if there's anything new I haven't heard about. So I clicked on that, and I was like, what do you mean you're gonna fix lore? Really? I was like shocked. So I hope they do. They're still, I still have some issues with The Sims 4. Like, there's still some stuff I'm not too happy about, but I'm playing it because I just kind of got tired of 2 and 3 right now. And you know how I go in cycles which game I play. I'll get tired of The Sims 4, I'll start playing The Sims 2 again. I'll get tired of that, I'll go to The Sims 3. I go back and forth. Yeah, I heard they were fixing the skin tones too, yeah. I heard about that patch. Yeah, I heard about the Sims 3 patch, but I haven't used it yet. I haven't tried it yet. I just heard about that too. I've been out of the loop, guys, because I've been trying to like avoid Sim stuff. Just to like clear my head from it, except for just in my personal gameplay. But still, even in my personal gameplay, I still have to look stuff up so I would run across stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I feel too. I'll see what they do with the lore. Like, they sounded like they were really gonna try, because they were like, it's gonna take us a while because we have to spend time with all the Sims, and I was like, we'll be the judge of that. Do you think you're gonna set the new lore of the future? I think they're gonna stick with the alternate timeline. I don't know what else they could do. The way that they have the family set up, it wouldn't make any sense any other way. I hope they fix the Calientes, man. I don't even acknowledge those Calientes. They are not... Nope. I don't acknowledge them at all. I don't think they did a terrible job on the Goth family, but the Calientes and even Dawn, it's just like... Dawn's okay, I guess. So, I don't know. Hey, Mega Potatosaurus! I haven't played the Cottage Living. I don't have that yet. I haven't bought that yet. But it looks good to me. It looks like, I think when I get Cottage Living, I am going to do like a living off the land kind of thing. Because I really like to do that in The Sims 4, and I think this would make it even better. Oh yeah, don't even get me started on Katrina. I forgot she even existed. I erased her from my mind until you just now said it. I don't acknowledge her. I don't acknowledge Katrina. I just delete her every time. Yeah, the new Pleasant twins. I don't like Dustin and the Dreamers. Like, all of them are just... It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It's good, really? Oh, I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. It looked good to me in the trailers, but, you know, things have looked good to me before and I've been disappointed, so I wasn't sure about this one, but yeah, I want to play it. Yeah, I want to do, like, some kind of living off the land type of challenge. I think that'd be fun. Yeah, The Sims 4 is the only game that I don't play the Maxis pre-mades, because they're terrible. It's the only one. Like in The Sims 2 and 3, I love playing the pre-mades. But in The Sims 4, I gotta make my own. I gotta remake the ones from The Sims 2 and 3 because I can't tolerate what they've done. It's one of the best expansions. Oh, that's excited. That's excited? That's exciting. I'm forgetting how to say words here. I've spent a lot of money on The Sims 4. But I've gotten a good bit of entertainment out of it for my money. Probably not as much as I should have gotten. I got a beg for gift sub from Mirror's Edge 11. Would I play an 80s, 90s version? Probably. Sounds fun. Has there been a sudden influx of Sims ads on YouTube? Not for me, but that's because I don't watch Sim stuff on YouTube. On my personal YouTube account. Bye, Marta. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, no fridge shopping. That's the one thing I love that I really loved about that expansion too. That's something I've always wanted for Sims 4. One thing I'm struggling with in The Sims 4 though is the prices of everything is too damn high. Why does it cost $168 to make grilled cheese? Somebody tell me. Why? Why? I hate how high the prices are. I want them to be, like, more realistic. Like, you know, it should cost, like, $6 to make grilled cheese. Like a family portion, you know? But I guess it's just kind of matches. I try to just, like, tell myself it matches up with the salaries, you know? It's kind of like a different... I don't know. It bothers me. It bothers me. It bothers me. Yeah, they earn so much, so it kind of correlates with the earnings. But I wish everything was just lower. Like, I just wish everything was lower so I could relate to that. Because I can't relate to paying $168 to make grilled cheese, you know? Or $74 to make a salad, like, you know? Is there a mod to fix it? I haven't found one. If anybody knows of one, tell me. I bet there is one. I started trying to make a mod for The Sims 4 too, and I failed badly. Because I found this tutorial for how to make likes and dislikes, because there need to be more, in my opinion. So I was gonna make some, but I couldn't get them to show up in the game. And I spent hours and hours on this. So I don't know what I've done wrong. I think the tutorial was made in like June. I think it's already outdated. I did find like 4 custom ones that other people have made that are working, but I still need more. If it's $74, it's from Panera. Yeah, cottage living probably broke it. Yep. Yep. Sims 2 fashion's coming back in style in 2021. I do like the likes and dislikes. I mean, I wish there was more depth to it, really. As I've been playing with it, like, it doesn't really feel like it does anything. I pretend it does something, and what I've been doing is, like, when my Sims find that they like something, if it makes sense for them, that I put them in a hobby club for that thing to kind of give them more incentive to do it, but I don't know. I just feel like there's something missing there. I really do. You haven't touched Sims 4 since before Snowy Escape came out. This is the first time I've played it, really played it, in a long time. No, I don't know about anybody else's Pleasantview save for The Sims 4. I'm sure it's nice, but I like to make it myself. I like to make everything myself. I don't like to play other people's saves. I'm sure they're lovely. But I made my own Pleasantview. And I'm also working on, I'm currently working on doing Blue Water Village too. I built Malcolm Landgraf's house, and I built Club Dante, because my Sims needed somewhere to go. Thank you, QT Trash. Here, I'll show it to you guys, what I've done real quick before we go. It's nothing special, just what I did. I don't know. Sometimes I play other games besides The Sims, but they always just make me want to play The Sims. So, probably not. I don't know. Sometimes I get in the mood to play Final Fantasy. So I'll play that sometimes. Sometimes I play other simulation games and stuff. But not often. Thank you so much for the Prime sub, Angie Lady. Thank you. I love building in The Sims 4. And I love making Sims in The Sims. It was like more fun to me building everything. Let me see. I'm gonna have to turn down the volume because it's gonna blast us all off into space. I already know it is. I want to make Strange Town eventually too. But right now, I'm just playing Pleasantview. Where are you, Sims? Let's turn your volume down. All the way down to 2. Yeah, I mean, it's true. Simoleons aren't 100% like for US dollars, but I wish they would be. Or close to it at least. Like, I just can't stand it every time I'm like, make family meal, $108. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. Okay, let me load up my game here. I've never played RimWorld, no, but I've heard of it. Right now, I'm not ready to make YouTube videos again. I don't know when or if I will, but I will let you know. Yeah, you have to see it as a different currency. Like, you have to, or it's not going to make any sense. Okay, let's see. There's a void. And let me use our game here. I haven't streamed in a long time, y'all. There it is. There it is. Here's my Pleasantview. So also the thing about my Pleasantview is it's not like, I took some liberties where I felt like I wanted to. So I'll just show you my families right here. Here's Dawn and Cassandra. Let's go in and see them. I just finished their round. Cassandra just wants to have babies like constantly. Another mod that I cannot live without is Woohoo Wellness. And Woohoo Wellness and Wonderful Whims. I cannot live without those mods. I need those. No, nothing is on the gallery. I have not shared any of this because I used a lot of custom content. So I am thinking about making shareable versions though, maybe in the future. So anyway, here's the Goth Mansion. These are Cindy originals too. So here's the Goth Mansion. I know other people have done these, but this is just my interpretation of it. Yeah, I use the personality mod. I don't use the hobby mod, but I use the personality mod, yeah. So there she is, my angel. I know the telescope is ridiculous, but I do have a custom telescope. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, Midnight Kaz. Thank you. I'm so happy you're here. I do have I downloaded a custom one. And I just forgot to do it. I don't know why I forgot because Cassandra is always up here on this thing. Oh, that's not gonna work, is it? Wait, how does it go? How does it go? No, stop it. We'll just do it like that. Like that. I don't know. Hopefully that works. So that looks better. And so here's the first floor. Here's the second floor. So this is Dawn and Cassandra's room. This is the butler's room. They have a butler. And then this is the kids' room. So here's Eva. Here's little baby Eva. Let's see what she looks like. Come here, Eva. Thank you. I lost 20 pounds. Here's Eva. She looks like Dawn. Really. And guess who this is over here? Primo. And they were adopted. I mean, they were born in order. Come here, you. Well, it's Primo, damn it. There he is. Primo Lothario. He's still a baby. He's gonna age up next time I play them. And then the bottom floor. And here's Cassandra. Hey there, Cassie. Last time I played her, she wanted to already have a baby again. Nope, she doesn't now. All right. Dawn has been sleeping around with everybody in town. Dina. He tried to get with Melissa Fancy and she turned him down. No. She didn't turn. Somebody turned him down. Who turned him down? Ivy. Ivy turned him down and Lucy Hanby turned him down. This is very weird to me. I thought it was going to be way easier for him to get people, but... Oh, you guys can't see! Damn it! I'm sorry. You guys can't see the relationships. Here. Okay, here's the relationships. So he works with Melissa Fancy. He got with her. He tried to get with Ivy Cooper, and he tried to get with Lucy Hanby, and they both turned him down. Now he's getting with Dagmar Bertino, the mail carrier. That's his next conquest, and his lifetime thing is woohoo with 30 different Sims. Which he's only done 5 so far. Okay, let's go back out. Oh no, I didn't save. I missed you too. Yeah, Dagmar was actually, before I got NPCC, she generated as the mail carrier, so I just made her over to look like Dagmar and changed her name. So here's the households. They still have that problem with the babies having the wrong skin tone in the thumbnails, huh? Here are our townies. I don't know why they're taking so long to load. I use a mod called NPCC, but you have to be a patron, so you have to pay $3 for it, basically, because the public version has not been updated. So these are like all the teens and children. I just put them in 2 households. There's Meadow. And Icky Ricky's in there. There's Ivy Cooper. Tasha Go, she got her own household. I don't know why. Jan Tellerman, Brandon Lillard, Ivy Cooper, Amin Sims, Marilena Hamilton, Comey Tellerman, Kennedy Cox, Abhijit, Andrea Hogan, Joe Carr, Christy Stratton, Goopy Gills Carbo. Hey, where's Sandy? Oh, there she is. She's up here. I was like, oh my god, what happened to my Sandy? Here's my Sandy Broody. Sandy's looking good. Gordon King, Melissa Fancy. This is the butler. And then Marissa Bendette and Benjamin Long down here, and Brandy Letourneau. So that's it. I did make Gordon King and Dagmar Bertino and Zach Carr. These are all NPCs from The Sims 2. And they're the only ones I have so far. Yeah, and this is... I'll show you guys. This is probably my favorite house that I built is the Pleasant House. It was like really fun to build. Let's go play Daniel. Daniel's been cheating on Mary Sue too. You know he has. Thank you so much for the sub, Honey Bunches B23. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Got a beg for gift sub from Pixel Plants. Okay, so here's... Put this bad boy up. Let's have a look at this bad boy. Here's a Pleasant House. This one was really fun. Who is that? Brandon Lillard. Get out of here, Brandon. So here's the house, and here's the top down of the property. I had to change a little bit back here because the pool wouldn't quite fit square for square, but I tried it. And then, so here, one thing I don't like about The Sims 4, oh no, it's working, never mind. When you're in build mode, like if you have the roof like this, so here's Angela and Lilith's room, obviously. And then downstairs, it's just the good old Pleasant household, just Sims 4 version. There's Daniel. Daniel has been a bad, bad boy. A simoleon's worth 153 US dollars. Really? Is that true? Oh my god. Okay, so he's enemies with Dustin. He's in love. Oh, by the way, both Dawn and Daniel are engaged to Kaylin Landgraf. Oh no, what happened? Oh no, did you lose me? No, it's not you guys. Like, I see it. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, Frozen Strawberry. I'm still here. I see that my stream is showing that it's got connectivity issues. It's showing like a red thing to me. Thank you for the Prime sub, Chunky Milk. Are you back? Are you back? I don't know, guys. Twitch is screwing the pooch here. You're frozen on an ad? It's showing that I've got a connectivity issue here. It's not. Some people are coming back slowly. Oh, the kilobytes per second are going way up. Come on, come on. Come on. It's still showing in the red for me. Thank you for the cheer pixel plants, and thank you for the 100 bits honey bunches. Are you guys back? It's still showing red, but the kilobytes per second are way up now. Okay, as long as you guys can see me. So what I was saying is both Daniel and Dawn are engaged to Kaylin Landgraf while also being married to Mary Sue and Cassandra. Kaylin, and I caught Kaylin flirting with Herb Oldie at the romance festival. So I don't know what she's doing. Oh, it's back now for good. Okay, it's back now in green. Thank you so much for the cheer pixel plants. Thank you for the tier 1 sub Tree Loves Warm Soda. Thank you for the tier 1 sub Any156. Thank you for the prime sub R Hasher. Thank you for the prime sub The Orb of Wisdom. You missed the top floor? Okay, I'll go back up. Here's the top floor. There's Angela. And also, all of my Sims are genetically correct. So this is the genetic child of Mary Sue and Daniel. I had to keep trying until I got a good-looking set of twins, though, because, man, they produce some uggos. I don't know what Kaylin's doing, but I let my Sims, if they want to get engaged to somebody, I let them do it, even if they're married to somebody else, because that's the dirty dogs they are. And Daniel, so far, he hasn't been involved with anybody else besides Mary Sue and Kaylin. His lifetime wish is also to woohoo with 30 different Sims. But I don't know why it only says 1 because he woohooed with 2. Thank you so much for the prime sub, Speed Mosey. He has woohooed with 2 Sims. I don't know why it only says 1. I guess I'll have to have him do it again. So here's Daniel. My Daniel. Daniel, look at you. Look at you, Daniel. Shame. For shame. I'm gonna move myself down here. Yeah. I'm just gonna float in the middle of the screen while we look at this. And then Mary Sue. Here's my Mary Sue. I had a hard time making her, but I think she turned out pretty good. The shame. The shame in his face. And she did catch him cheating, but they have made up. You need to be at work, Mary Sue. What are you doing? They have made up since then. And then she's like best friends with Angela. She's a little bit of friends with Lilith. Oh, there's a gnat in here. But yeah, that's what's going on there. Oh my god. There's a bug in here. The girls are gonna age up soon in 4 days. I am using just the normal Sims 4 aging. So I feel like I've been playing them forever. That was like really, I couldn't even hear that. That's so low. Anyway, so let's go. I'll show you guys, the rest of it. Let's go back out. Go to manage worlds. Oh, thank you, Celasu. I don't use the fandom Sims wiki anymore. I use the Sims wiki. I use a different Sims wiki. I use the good one. I use the Sims wiki.org.com. I use this one. I use this Sims wiki. I don't like the other one. The ads are intrusive. So I use the simswiki.com. It's got all the same exact information as the other one, but it's way nicer to look at. That's what I would recommend you do. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Use it. The simswiki.com. It's got all the same info, but it's so much better to look at. Oh, thank you, Trob. Okay, let's see. So who are we gonna go to next? Okay, this is Don's condo, but he doesn't live there anymore. This is Mortimer, Dina, and this is the family I'm playing right now. And Mortimer's about to die. So sad. Sad. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, Charmistal. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, the Crusty Cooch. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, Zoozle93. Thank you for the cheer, Sammy. Thank you for the cheer, Phobosesia. Thank you for the prime mullet cough. Thank you for the cheer, Pixel Plants. Thank you for the 200 bits, Q2 Trash 69. Thank you for the prime sub, Valasquaw. Thank you for the cheer, Pixel Plants. And thank you for the 220 bits, Midnight Cast. Thank you, guys. So here, oh, I redid Dina's condo, too. I wasn't going with that orange 70s crap, okay? So anyway, here's the top. It's just Dina's condo. Here's Dawn's condo over here, you can see. I already showed the Goth Mansion. You missed it. You gotta go back. Here's the top floor. Oh, Kaylin's here. Kaylin's the maid. So she's here cleaning. Because Mortimer's getting old. He can't really clean anymore. And this is for Fabian. Oh yeah, Fabian's here. Fabian was bored, y'all. But he has blonde hair. He has blonde hair. Oh, and this is our nanny, Gordon King. Gordon King's the nanny. He went from a life of crime. Little baby Fabian, but he looks just like Dina this time, though. He doesn't look like Mortimer. Check this out. Hello. Hello, baby. The crime nanny. Yeah, there's Fabian. And Alex is around here somewhere. No, he's at school. And Dina's at work. Dina is works in she's a legal secretary. And her lifetime wish is Black Widow. Suffer the deaths of 3 spouses. So she's already done 1. I'm going to consider Michael Batchelor. This is his urn over here. I'm going to consider him 1. And then Morty's going to be number 2. And then Malcolm Landgraf's going to be number 3. It says 0 out of 3, but I'm going to count it when she gets to Malcolm. Bella has passed away. So I forgot to talk about that. Bella, in this world, Bella passed away. And her ghost, or she disappeared. I don't know. But her ghost still wanders around the town. Yeah. So anyway, there's Mortimer. He's about to die. He's got like literally 1 day left. So I wanted to make sure he got, he's going to die any minute now. And I wanted to make sure that he saw little Fabian age up. He just aged up. So he's got like 6 more days of being a toddler. Yeah. Okay, let's go back out. And I also put a bathroom in here too. I always put a second bathroom in the condo because 1 is just not enough, especially when Dina starts having kids. So I put a second bathroom right here off the kitchen. And then I just like redo her house really modern like. Those aspirations are from Kai E's Lifetime Aspiration mod. KY-E. Lifetime Aspirations. I just put it in the chat. That's on Mod The Sims. I use her mod for the aspirations, and it makes the aspirations like they were in The Sims 2. So they have 1 single goal to focus on for their life, and it adds a bunch of lifetime aspirations such as Black Widow and the Woohoo with 30 Sims and just a whole bunch like that. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub Vixie. Thank you for the 100 bits Marcus Lamp. Thank you for the tier 1 sub Don Rivas. And thank you for the prime sub Megamatic. I really appreciate it, guys. Okay, and then so Nina, so I don't have apartments because I don't play with apartments in The Sims 4 because I hate them. So Nina instead, she got her own condo when she moved out and she has Dawn's baby. Gina, I named her Gina. I didn't name her Gia. It's Gia, but I named her Gina. Because that was a lost opportunity for me to name that baby Gina. So she's Gina. Yeah, the Max's condos are awful. So Nina is, okay, she does not have $77,000, okay? I'm going to fix this. Because there was like something was going wrong with my child support and Dawn was paying like $27,000 a week in child support. I think I got that fixed. And so I have to adjust her money. She should not have that much money. She actually has like $8,000. So this is her condo. She just has a little condo next door. She doesn't really, she needs to go home. How come you're not home? You're standing right outside of your home. Just go home. Right now I'm not ready to go back to YouTube, but I'll let you know if and when I am. I don't have any news about that yet. I'm sorry. Yeah, Nina took that goth money. Oh, there's Kaylin. Hello. So here's her. She doesn't have much. She doesn't have much at all. She got her chair from the flea market. She's got a picture of her and Dawn on the wall because she's obsessed with Dawn. She's always calling him up, like, come over for a booty call. Here's the baby, little baby Gina. And then upstairs, wow, I really turned that one down somehow, didn't I? You can't even hear that. Thank you for the Prime sub, Insanity Fly. And thank you for the 100 bits, QT Trash 69. Thank you for the tier JD89. And thank you for the tier 1 sub, Nymphy. I hope I said that right. Here's the upstairs. Like I said, not much. She doesn't have much. Where's the baby? Oh my god, there she is. So there's little Gina. She'll be aging up next time I play. You got your mail. I hope you got your crab medicine. Nina's been spreading crabs around Pleasantview, okay, y'all? Nina and Dawn gave everybody crabs. They gotta order the crab shampoo. Almost everybody's had it. Almost everybody's had it. I love Woohoo Wellness. Yeah, she doesn't have much. She just recently moved out on her own. She does have a job. She is she's an influencer. Let me move. Oops. Let me move. She's a Simstagram searcher right now. She's an internet personality. She just goes around just Instagramming everything all the time. That's Nina. That's what she does. I thought that would be suitable for her since there was no dance career. She's feeling crabby. All right, let's go back out. Aw, thank you, Mullet Cop. That's so sweet. I'm glad she liked it. Okay, then we got the Burb family over here. So the Burb, they had twins. So this is the difference. This is the only difference, is that Daniel and Mary Sue did not have a baby because Mary Sue was like on her period at the wrong time and she just didn't get pregnant. But Jennifer and John had twin boys, so it kind of like made up for it. So I named the twin boys Ian and Kevin. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, Shauna Kane 99. Thank you for the tier Mojays. Thank you for the Prime sub, Insanity Fly. I think I already said that. Thank you for the 200 bits, Cutie Trash 69. Aspiration complete! Dang, Lucy! You're an overachiever! So Lucy, why are you not at school, Lucy? Here's Lucy. She's so cute. She's so cute. She's the genetic child of John and Jennifer. And let's see. So John and Jennifer, here's Jennifer. I think I did a really good job on her. I really like how she turned out. And then John, but they're both at work, so I can't. You need to go to school. Why are you not at school? So this is their house. I just kind of decorated it kind of plain for them. Jennifer does yoga in the backyard. So she really likes doing yoga. That's kind of like her hobby. She needs to wind down from her business job. She comes out here and does yoga. And John has a garden back here. So John works in the gardening career. And his lifetime wish is to have 6 grandchildren. But he also really loves gardening. So he's currently a dirt digger. And then this is his garden back here. It's kind of small. He just started. Don't judge him. And Jennifer works in the business career. She's assistant to the manager. And I think Lucy's about to age up. Wait, that's Jennifer. I was like, 15 days. 5. She's going to age up in 5 days. John wanted to get a job in my game. So I was like, okay, I guess you can work in gardening then if you want to get a job. He just wanted to get a career. I guess he wanted to help out since they had the twin boys. So here's Lucy's room. And I built a second bedroom onto this house. So I know you guys know this house from Pleasantview, right? So I just filled in this little area over here and built in a second bedroom because we needed it for the boys. So I built them a little room right here. So here they are, Ian and Kevin. I don't know which one's which. Which one are you? Last exception? What the hell? I don't know what that's about. So yeah, there's the house. Nothing special, just that little house from Pleasantview. And then let's go back out. I save constantly. I know. I don't know what the gardener thing came with. Did it come with seasons? Oh, she passed away. Aww. I'm sorry she passed away in your game. And then we have the Dreamer family over here. I really liked building the Dreamer household too. The Dreamer house. It was really fun to build. I guess Lucy stayed home to take care of the twins. What responsibility they put on that child. So here's the Dreamer household. Here's the house. I know you guys know this house. Here's Darlene's grave back here. Rest in peace, Darlene. And then here's the back porch. The willow tree that Darlene rests. Her ghost comes out at night and haunts people. And then down on the first floor, of course, we've got Darren's bedroom. We've got the art room, which I kind of just had to do my best because there weren't a lot of good substitutions for a lot of the objects that were in here. So I just kind of had to do my best. But I think it turned out pretty good. Oh, this is Darren's masterpiece. He painted this masterpiece. His lifetime want is to complete 20 masterpieces. He's only completed 1. So, and he paints constantly. Like, oh. I was gonna say they're loaded. What happened to all their money? I thought they had a lot more money than that. Maybe not. And then the bottom floor, here's Dirk and Darren. I think I did a really good job on Darren. Here he is. Does that look like Darren to you? I think it does. Nina took all their money, yeah. So there's Darren, and this is their house. And I just kind of had to do my best on this one. And this is Dirk. Come here, Dirk. Let us get a look at you. So Dirk is the genetic child of Darren and Darlene. So he looks a little bit different, that's why. It's really dark in here, so you can't see him very well. Dirk, come here. You're supposed to be at school. What are you doing? Get out here. Darren does not have a job. He stays home and paints. Hey. Not you. You. I don't know who I'm playing. Get out of here. Get out of here and let us look at you. There he is. There he is. So that's Dirk. Of course, Dirk is with Lilith. And they have a good relationship too. He's still friends with his dead mom. And of course, Darren and Brandy are engaged. They are come here, Brandy. They are soulmates. Come here. Come here. That's not the right sense. They're engaged, they're best friends, they're soulmates, and he thinks she is very attractive. That Sims 4 smile, I know. I know, they all have it. So that's the Dreamer family. And Dirk, I believe Dirk has a job too. He works at the fast food restaurant as a table cleaner because he just wants to make money all the time. All right, let's go out. I know, the attractiveness system. When I started, I set everybody's attractiveness to whoever their partner was. So, like, whatever they, like, Dustin likes red hair and stuff like that. So I just set it to whatever their current partners were. And then everybody else, I guess, will just develop their own. Brandy. Hi, Pippa. I know, it is weird that they have relationships with ghosts. But I mean, the ghosts do still exist in my world, so it doesn't bother me that much. So here's Brandy's trailer, of course. Of course. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. Here's Brandy's trailer. It's even got the pool in the backyard. And also Skip is buried back here in my game. This is Skip. I don't know why it's not showing up, but that's him. And Kid, are you about to get in this pool? This is Bo. This is little Bo. He's so cute. Come here, you. He's a child now. And move it, Bo. Move it, Bo. And then Brandy did have a boy, which I did cheat that. I cheated for her to have a boy. Like I used MC Command Center to make sure she was pregnant with a male baby because I wanted it to be like the same as The Sims 2. But yeah, so here's Brandy. Looking gorgeous. You're looking gorgeous, Brandy. Oh, does she not have lashes? Okay, wait, we gotta fix that. Hold on, we gotta fix that. She doesn't have lashes. So some of these Sims I made before, like a while ago, and I didn't put lashes on. Oh, she doesn't have them. Hold on. We cannot have that, honey. We cannot have that. Yes. Now you look like a normal human. Okay. Oh, I'll just show you the rest while we're in here. Here's Dustin. So Dustin and Bo and little Bobby, they are all genetic children of Brandy and Skip, and that's why they have green eyes. So I'm actually happy with that they have green eyes because it makes more sense. And then here's Bobby. He's so cute. I don't know what he's gonna look like. He has blonde hair instead of black. Brandy had to have the flared jeans. She had to. So yeah, and here's their house. Their house. It looks pretty much the same. You know, you can't do exactly the same, but you can get pretty close. Like, there's no pinball machine, so instead I gave Dustin a computer. You know, you just kind of have to make changes like that. These posters, Dustin stole these because he's a klepto. He stole both of these from school. So I let him hang it up in his room. There's Nina down there. What are you doing, Nina? She's in the fitness club. All right, and then I think we have one more house. I think we have the oldies. I love those lashes. Yeah, I use the skin detail ones. They're my favorite ones. Okay, so got the oldies. They're boring as hell still, but they're about to die. So I think what I'm going to have to do is age up Brittany. So they adopted Brittany Parker, the townie. This is her. She is their daughter. She's going to be a partner for Bo. She's so cute. Look at her little freckles. Look at her freckles. Look at them. She's so freaking cute. Yeah, so what I'm going to have to do is age her up early because Herb and Coral are about to die, and Brittany still has like 4 days until she's a teen. So we're gonna have to age her up early. But Herb's about to bite the dust. Aren't you, Herb? So for Herb, I made his lifetime want soulmate. So I didn't want him cheating on Coral because in The Sims 2, he never cheated on her before you start playing them, even though he's a romance sim. So I thought he would be a soulmate sim. Like, he just has eyes for Coral. He's just in love with Coral, and that's it. To have 100 romantic gestures with spouse is his aspiration. I keep saying lifetime want, but you know what I mean. I got Sims 2 lingo on the brain. Brittany and Lucy Burb. Oh, I love that. And then Coral over here just being Coral. Hello, Coral. She looks so angry. Her lifetime wish is to have a child complete a lifetime aspiration. I don't think that's going to happen because she's about to die. Yeah. Oh, she could move in with Mary Sue. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Yeah, I think I will do that. Then we don't have to age her up early. But I want her to keep the house, though. I got to think about that because I kind of want her to keep that house. You know, like, I want her to inherit that house. And I guess I could just move her back into it for free later. Like, I could cheat her back into it. But here's the house. So you guys know this house from Pleasantview. This is the one I always move the oldies into. But I just decorated it for them. They also have a cat, by the way. Coral is a cat lover. So they have a cat named Pixel. Thank you so much, Hendrik. And hello, Hendrik. How are you? Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, and I'm so glad you're here. I missed you. And thank you for the 200 bits, M13. I think I said that. And thank you for the tier 1 sub Cam JPL. And thank you for the 100 bits Carmi TV. So yeah, Pixel Oldie. That she just adopted her and now she's about to die. I'm like, that's not very responsible, Coral. But I made Coral a cat lover. And I made her a cat lover and I made her wear cat shoes. Look at those cat shoes. I'm like, yes, that is Coral. That is Coral. Okay, go back. Go back. Go back to the house. I'm not done showing the house. So this is Brittany's bedroom. I kind of made like a country theme. I always do like a country theme for their house. But Brittany has a lot of toys and stuff. And they also got an ice cream maker because Brittany wanted ice cream and now they're just like addicted to chocolate chip mint ice cream. That's all they do. They just make that all the time. And then here's their bathroom and bedroom. And they have a little like patio in the back, but they don't really use it very often. Herb did start a little bit of a garden here. Hey, Jay. I know, I want ice cream too. Yes, I'm going to show the community lots now. So the community lots are the ones that I really took liberties with. I'll show you what I mean. Because it was really hard to do an exact translation of the community lots. Okay, let's go back out here. I do not like mint ice cream at all. Okay, so we'll start with the one that's the closest, which is the pool. Not build. Yeah, I guess I want to go into build. I forgot how to go into things. The clothing shop, I really had to take liberties with that one. But the pool is pretty much the same. I just made like this nice stone so it wasn't so just everything tan, you know? So this is the outside of the pool building. This one was really fun to build too. I really liked building this one. And then here's the pool area. So it's pretty much exactly the same with just the Sims 4 equivalent of like tables and stuff like that. And also obviously it doesn't have a parking lot on it because there's no parking lots. But let's go inside. So inside is the same. We got the gross green couches. We've got the dartboards. We've got the bathrooms over here. I did put this mural in though, because I thought it looked pretty nice when you're outside. You can look in on that mural. And yeah, that's it. That's all there is to that one. My Sims go here a lot. They really like it here. That's the Pleasantview pool. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Fallow Pharaoh Circuit Droid. Thank you so much. Thank you, Bobblehead. Nick, hello. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, Vizera. I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you. Okay, so the grocery store. Oh, I went wild. I went wild in the grocery store. I went crazy in the grocery store. So for the grocery store, because I use the cooking overhaul, Seriously Sims cooking overhaul, so I have the actual ingredients that are in here. So like the Sims can buy these, but for some reason they can't buy these, and I think it's because this lot is not owned, so I gotta figure that out. But anyway, here's the produce section. This is some ingredients, some salads. This is like the produce room in here. And it's exactly the same as the Pleasantview grocery store, just on the outside. I did put a grill out here, though, because I thought that was stupid. I did put vending machines in the hallway, though, so if Sims are here and they get hungry, they can use the vending machines. And then here's the front part. There's like a little floral area where you can buy flowers. This is the dairy case, so we've got cheese and juice and milk and yogurt that your Sims can buy. And I've got the freezer section over here where they can buy their chicken nuggets and pizza rolls. I already have a blog post with my Sims 4 rotational rules, Chelsea. You can check it out on pleasantsims.com. If you just click Sims 4, the little drop-down menu that says gameplay rules, that's right where it is. I just updated it last week because I've been playing this, so it's updated with exactly how I'm playing right now. And then here are the bathrooms. I do not like the stalls that came with University. You guys know what I'm talking about, the bathroom stalls? They're huge. So I just make my own stalls, like with little doors. Why is that so high? Why the heck is that way? What? No. I don't know why that was way up on the wall like that. And why does the other one not even have one? Okay, what am I doing? Why are they like that? Okay, that's weird. I don't know. But anyway, there's the bathroom. They are really huge. And then over here, I've got like a little section for household goods, like toilet paper, paper towels, cleaners, laundry detergent that your Sims can buy. And it's just decorative. But the ingredients are actually usable. So over here we've got bread and grains. Now I didn't put a lot of stuff because in my previous grocery store that I built, I put like 10 of everything on the shelves and it got really bad simulation lag. So this time I try to put just like 2 of everything on the shelf so it wouldn't lag really bad. And so here's like the baking area. I don't know, why is everything turning black when I hover over it? I don't know why that's doing that. It's been doing that ever since I got my new computer. I don't know. Anyway, your Sims can buy this stuff and they can use it for real in their cooking. So they can buy bread, 6 slices of bread. They can buy 6 animal crackers, like all that stuff. It's really awesome. And then over here we've got like dry goods. There's Pop-Tarts, coffee, tea, chips and snacks and oatmeal and protein bars and cereal. And then over here's pet food. Got a pet food section. That's just, the pet food's decorative. And then we've got canned goods over here and like condiments. And what do we got over here? Over here, this is the health section. Your Sims can buy their condoms here. Oh, they can buy their birth control and their condoms. They can buy their condoms at the grocery store. Yes, everybody was buying laundry detergent in the Edgewood. Yeah, women can also buy their menstrual pads and their tampons here, and these are usable. These are all usable. But everything else is decorative though. I've got like the whole shampoo and soap and makeup. There's like different makeup they can buy, and then cold medicine stuff up here. Medicine. Yes, tampons and pads. Yeah, they're down here. Yep, they're down here. Okay, and then through here we have the meat section. So here's the meats. We've got, I don't know why this is turning black. It probably has something to do with my graphic settings. I need to try to adjust that. Pork, poultry, tofu, faux meat, butcher special. I got our beef. I think I got our fish over here. Where's my beef? Oh, there's my beef. Red meat. Fish is over here. And then over here, I've got like sodas. These are all different kinds of sodas. And then I just have some random like clearance. This is like the clearance section over here. I just put random stuff over here. So that's it. So my Sims can go in there and they can buy any of that stuff that they want. Once somebody buys this lot. So I think I'm going to have Dina purchase this lot and own this lot because she keeps rolling the wish to own a business. And she just barely had enough money last time I played her. Like, she just barely had enough. So I'm waiting for her to build up her money a little bit more, and then I'm going to let her buy the grocery store and run it. And she'll probably quit her law job, to be honest. Oh, also I have the little open sign out here. I love it. The little grocery signs. Little buggies. Black soup. It's black soup. Oh, it's the Brighter Foundations Rose? Okay. Thank you. Yep. That's the one I do have that mod. Thank you for telling me that. Okay, let's go take a look at the clothing store now, and then I'll show you what I've done on Blue Water Village so far. I'm streaming a little bit longer than I wanted, but that's okay. I really want to show you guys this. So yeah, the clothing store is a lot different because it just had to be. It just had to be. There was like no way to do it exactly the same because of the way clothing stores work in The Sims 4. So here's the outside. The front looks pretty much the same. It has this patio up here and this patio down here. I don't know why there's so many tables outside the clothing store. But okay. And I put a nice little sign there. And then, so the first floor is just the bathrooms. And I also put vending machines here. So your Sims can get, these are usable vending machines. These are from around The Sims 4. By Sandy made these, and they are usable vending machines. Your Sims can actually buy stuff out of here and use them. So they can drink these sodas and eat these snacks. Yeah, it's really cool. So then downstairs, this is how I kind of did this. So because you have to use these mannequins instead of clothing racks, I just sort of put the mannequins around, and I'm going to put outfits on them. I just haven't done it yet. But other than that, it's pretty much the same. I made little clothing, little dressing rooms. I just made these. I don't think anybody will use them. They're just more for decoration. I also have like jewelry stands, like to sell jewelry and shoes. There's like a lot more you can work with in The Sims 4 as far as decorating a clothing store, so that was nice. I have like all these clothing things hanging around, and this is a custom content clothing rack that I got here. It looks like they only sell underwear, I know. It's an underwear store. And then I got some more jewelry here. But yeah, once somebody, like I'll get somebody to purchase this eventually. I don't know who. Somebody rich. Maybe maybe Alexander will take a liking to business ownership. And then so out back, this was just like a big empty space. So I was like, I've got to build something back here. So I just put another like little area, little picnic area back here behind the clothing store that obviously is not there on the Pleasantview version. But I had to fill this up with something. So I put like a little barbecue area, and I made some like little landscaping and stuff. So that's the clothing store. And now I'll show you guys really quick. It's Sandy's Closet. Yeah, did you notice that's what I named it? I think or maybe I'll have Dina buy it, name it Dina's Closet. I don't know. Right now it's Sandy's Closet. Pleasantview Grocers, and that's just 250 Main Street. So then, yeah, I'm starting to do Blue Water Village in Newcrest. So far, oh, actually I built 2 houses and the club. So this is Malcolm Landgraf's house. Man, this house, it was actually kind of fun to build because it was like, it's probably the biggest house I've ever built. Hey, Caitlin, thank you. It was probably the biggest house I ever built, but it's such a funky layout, y'all. It's weird. It's so weird the way that it's laid out. But anyway, this is Malcolm Landgraf's house. Sandy's out of the closet. Yes, the Kajiko eyelashes are fine. I have no issues with them. I use the skin detail version. So anyway, here's the outside. Here's the back. If you've ever played Malcolm's house, you'll be familiar with it. It's got every tree, every bush in exactly the same place, tile for tile, that it is in The Sims 2. Because my new computer, I can play The Sims 2 and The Sims 4 at the same time. My computer doesn't even make a sound. It's like awesome. So I open up The Sims 2 on one monitor, I open up The Sims 4 on another monitor, and I just build exactly, tile for tile, exactly how it is in The Sims 2. You know, you have to take some liberties with like colors and things because not everything, it translates exactly, but you can get pretty close. So here's the top floor of Malcolm's. This is his little office. There's so much wasted space in this house. I hate it. This house is huge. It should have like 4 bedrooms. It's a beast. This computer's a beast. Thank you so much for the 200 bits, Nick. Thank you for the tier 1 sub based bun. And thank you for the tier 1 sub Skyrim Simmer. So there's his little office. And then over here is his bedroom. I made the bathrooms a lot nicer. Just because in The Sims 4, there's like toilet paper rolls and towels and stuff like in the base game. So I had to put those in. But I tried not to go too overboard with it. And so here's the bottom floor. Just the same old Landgraf house. The weird paneled dining room. The kitchen, the weird kitchen and bar area. These 2 bathrooms right next to each other. I did take some liberties and like decorate a little bit over here. Here's the living room. The fireplace. And then over here we have the room with the hot tub and the pool. So one thing about this, and I also put a mural in. Initially, I had built platforms around because I don't know if you remember this, but in the original Landgraf house, it's like sunken in. Like when you come through here, you're like on a platform and then you take stairs down to the pool. So I built a platform around, but you can't build a pool next to a platform in The Sims 4. So I had to scrap it. I had to scrap it and just make it flat. That sucked. It took me forever how to figure out how to do the platforms around this whole room, and then I couldn't even use it. But anyway, there's the tiny little pool and hot tub. And I have not created, well, I did create Malcolm, but I have not moved him in yet because I'm not ready for him to be here yet. I just felt like building, so I built his house. But he doesn't live here yet. He'll live here after Mortimer dies. After Mortimer dies, I'm gonna move in the Blue Water Village Sims. Thank you so much for the 8-month Prime sub Sunflower Court. Thank you so much. And then I also built, what's her name? The flower lady? La Rosa? What's her name? Florence Della Rosa, I think is her name. I built her house. Now, this house was fun to build. This was a fun house to build. Okay, so this is not what the house actually looks like. I don't know if you guys know how hideous this house was. This is an improvement, okay? The house is a giant square, so there's not much you can do with it. Let me see if I can show you really quick. Florence Della Rosa, that's what her name is. I want to show you what the house looked like. She died in your game? Oh my god. Where does she live? It doesn't even say. Go to Della Rosa family. The roof is awful is what I'm trying to say. It doesn't... Okay, I'm gonna have to go to the Blue Water Village page to find her. To find a picture of her house. 15 Lake Meadow Circle. Okay, here it is. Okay, look at this. This is what the house looks like. What the hell is that? What is that? It's terrible. So I did take a little bit of a liberty here and I tried to make the roof look better, but there's only so much you can do with a giant square. So I just gave it like these dormers. You know, it was the best I could do. It was the best I could do. But I tried to recreate her gardens as faithfully as I could in The Sims 4. I think I did a pretty good job on that. She has like this desert garden back here, which is kind of weird. And then over on the side, she has a patio. Now, one weird thing I found out about The Sims 4 is you can't have a fence within a fence. So I had to delete an area of fence right here because if I closed in this fence, I couldn't put the little fence inside of it. It deletes it every time. So yeah, it's just open back here. That was the only solution I could come up with that. So yeah, this is it. Thank you so much for the 500 bits, Dzig 23. Thank you so much. So I'll show you the inside. So this is going to be her floral store, and I am going to have to use a mod by Little Miss Sam to make it where she can live here at her business, but I do plan to do that whenever I get her here. But here is her little floral store, and she's got her flower arranging bench back here. And then over here, and this is a public bathroom, and over here is where she actually lives. So I did decorate this more nicely than it is in the original game. But I really like how it turned out. She has a piano. She's got a pretty nice kitchen back here. And she's got her bedroom, which I decorated the heck out of this bedroom, you know? I was like, screw it. She's going to have herself a nice bedroom. So here's her bedroom. And then her bedroom goes out to the patio. And then she's got another bathroom. I like it. I like how it turned out. I tried putting a bush in the hole, but I didn't think it looked good. I did try that. I did think of that. Let me show you. It looked weird to me. What do we got? I don't remember which, but maybe I just used the wrong bush and then I was like, screw it. I didn't use that. We'll put a woohoo bush there. Can I make that smaller? Oh, you can. See, I just kind of like felt like it looked weird. I don't know. I tried a couple different ones. And I was like, screw it. We'll just leave it open. I don't know. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, Zoozle93. I would hydrate, but I'm out of drink. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I did try the square bush and it looked even weirder. Look. And I even like tried to like get it up here like this. And I don't know. See how it just doesn't, I don't know. It looked weird to me. It like doesn't sit flush up against either side. And I don't know. I just ended up thinking that it looked better open. But that's going to be Florence Della Rosa's house once she moves in, and she's going to run the little floral business there. And then I just have one more. I've got Club Dante, and I built this originally because Dawn and Nina didn't have anywhere to go to seduce their dates. So I had to build a club, and so I started building Blue Water Village, and I built Club Dante, which is the club that Malcolm Landgraf owns. And this thing, it's hideous, y'all. There's nothing I could do about it. This is honestly what it looks like. I also put woohoo bushes in the back because Don was not happy when he didn't have a place to woohoo his dates. There's just nothing you can do about this if you want it to be true to the Sims 2 version. It's ugly. It's an ugly. I know the shape is terrible. It makes no sense. But if you have the walls down, it's not that bad. Kind of like in The Sims 2. You know, when you have the walls down, you can't really tell. So I put, because there's no pinball machines, I put this arcade, or because there's no like smaller arcade machines, I put this big arcade machine here. In The Sims 2, there's like 2 little ones. And then there's the bar in here that has 2 tables. I did decorate and like put some posters and stuff up. Over here, we've got like a room for watching movies. Here, I'll put the walls up. This is like the movie watching room. I put a big screen TV in there. Also, I added this stuff in because there was like no way for your Sims to get food here. So I put in some vending machines and like one of those refrigerators that they can get sandwiches and stuff out of, and a microwave. Because you know your Sims are going to be having the drunk munchies. Especially because I use base metals alcohol, so my Sims actually get drunk when they drink. So I want them to have some food. And then I also made this was just like some weird open kitchen room. I made it into an office for Malcolm whenever he owns this business. This will be his little office where he does the accounting and whatnot. There's some tables here. The bathrooms over here, I made them look nicer than they do in the original version. I gave them like each a little couch. And then over here I put a karaoke machine here. I think there was just a stereo over here in The Sims 2. I made it a karaoke area. And yeah, that's it. That's the club. That's where they go to do their thing. I do not use the drugs one. No, I do not want my Sims doing drugs. I don't like drugs in real life, and I don't want drugs in my game. But I'm okay with them drinking. They can dance anywhere basically, and yeah, I don't know. I didn't make a specific. I think this is supposed to be the dancing area right here, but I thought karaoke would be more fun, and they do dance over here anyway because there's a speaker right here. So they dance over here. They dance all over the place in here. When your Sims come here, like they're just dancing like crazy. And so that's it. That's everything that I've done so far. And I'm like on my second round of playing through the Pleasantview Sims. And everything else is empty. Like none of the other, there's nothing here in any of the worlds. Everything's empty. Eventually I will fill in some more of these worlds with stuff from The Sims 2. Some of them I'll probably keep empty. I don't know. Yeah. No, I did not I did not post this anywhere. This is only my game. None of this stuff is shared because I used a lot of custom content and stuff, and I honestly didn't ever plan to share it. But if you guys have interest, I might make some of these. I might. I'm not promising anything. I might make some of these. I might make a version that's shareable. Like I do have another version. Let's see. I don't think I changed it. I'll save anyway. This is the version. This does not have all the relationships set correctly though. This is how it is originally. And I thought I could make this version shareable. But I would have to take out a lot of custom content and stuff. So I don't know, I'll think about that. And you know, and this one also doesn't have any of this stuff. But what I did do is I saved everything in my gallery. I saved everything, all the houses and Sims that I created. There's Malcolm and Florence. I did create them. And here are some Blue Water Village townies, which I'm also going to add in. So that way, if I did decide to share it, it would be really easy for me to just plop everything down. But everything's here. I have created my own neighborhood for The Sims 2 and shared it, but it's just a gender bent Pleasantview is all it is. And I have thought about doing a different one. Oh, hello. Somebody just favorited all my stuff. Thank you. But I have to be in the mood to do Sims 2, and right now I'm just like not in a Sims 2 mood, so maybe someday. Maybe someday I will. I don't know. I couldn't make Malcolm as ugly as he actually is. I tried, but like I just couldn't. I'll show you kind of like how I made him. I couldn't make him as ugly. I tried. This is what I came up with for Malcolm. He's still attractive. Everything in The Sims 4 is attractive. Like, it's so hard to make ugly Sims. I mean, all of these Sims I created myself, but they're from The Sims 2. Sometimes, yeah, I do play my own Sims, yeah. I have a legacy challenge that I play right here. This is my own Sim. This Sim is the daughter of Daryl Charm. This is my random legacy challenge that I play, my personal one that I never showed you guys. It needs more ugly. I like his face too. I don't think it was too bad, but he's just like not as ugly as he is in The Sims 2. I'm not ready to go back on a regular schedule. I don't think yet. I'll keep you updated on what I'm gonna do. I might try and stream again next week though. This is the daughter of, oh Lord, honey, look at those eyebrows. Her name is Gabriella Charm. So she's the how are you best friends with the Grim Reaper? Oh my God. Where's your family tree? So her father was Daryl Charm, and her mother was my random Sim that I created, Brinley. And then, so she has a sister named Misty. Misty, I guess Misty's not doing, I don't know what Misty's doing. But I kicked her out, and I'm only playing Gabriella. She's the heir. So they just had the 2 daughters. And then, wait, I'm trying to find Daryl. Come here. So, you know Daryl's sister, Gemma. She had triplets in my game. She had freaking triplets. And this triplet is married to Braden Caliente. And she has a daughter, a granddaughter, which I didn't even know about. I'm just now finding out about this granddaughter. Yuritsa Shell. So one thing that I've been doing, I should have showed you guys this in Pleasantview, but I make family clubs. So my Sims, like all the Goth family is in a club. And all the Pleasant family is in a club. And that way when they move out, the way that I have family gatherings is I put all the family members in a club. And I start gathering, and then like once a week I get the whole family together, like on Sundays, and they all have like dinner together and hang out together. And that's how I keep like my family. I really love that because that really keeps like the family relationships together. It was really fun to do. So every family, anytime a family has more than one household, I make a club of them and they all hang out together. It's really cool. I love Get Together. It is my favorite expansion pack for The Sims 4 because the clubs are awesome. The clubs, I love doing the clubs. And I also do clubs like kids clubs, teens clubs. I do hobby clubs. It's just a really cool way to get your Sims together with other Sims. I don't know. I can't tell you what I'm gonna stream in the future. I'm sorry. I don't know right now. This was just kind of a spur of the moment stream, and I'm just kind of showing you guys what I've been playing personally lately. I don't know what I'm gonna stream in the future. Okay, I think that's it. I don't want to go to Manage Worlds. Go to Main Menu. I haven't played that game in a while though, but it's pretty fun doing the Random Legacy Challenge. That's kind of like how I did the challenge with Nate. No Date Nate. Yeah, you can. I love Windenburg so much. Yes, I keep all of my mods list are up to date. I keep them up to date on my website. Sims 4 as well. I just updated the Sims 4 ones last week. I think I updated the Sims 3 one last week too. And Sims 2. I think I updated everything though. You got a date? You got a date, Nathan? Ooh. Good for you. Your Walmart had Get Together on clearance for $7.